I'm Ray, I'll be your croupier today. So let's play José Mourinho's Euro Roulette.
So, Josie is with us in the studio this morning as he joins the talkSPORT team for Euro 2020. How about this for a start? 47 players across the 24 squads at this summer Euros have played under José Mourinho. But what they really like, we have borrowed the roulette wheel from the Palm Beach Casino in Barclay Street. We will spin completely at random. We'll then land on a player at Euro 2020 that you've managed in the past, Josie. All you have to do is tell us your honest thoughts about that individual. So, if you're ready, Ray Parlour, spin the wheel.
Right, there we go. Red 21, Karim Benzema.
Benzema. What was it like, Josie?
Benzema, with my time in Madrid, was a bad boy. He was
a bad boy.
He was a kid that arrived the previous season from Lyon. He was 19 when he went to Madrid, and was too much for him at that time. But progressively, amazing player. When we speak about Harry, for example, look to Karim and lots of similar qualities. He's the kind of striker that if he doesn't score goals, he still plays amazing for the team. And there are strikers, if they don't score a goal, they play nothing. Karim is fantastic player. If it works in France, is to be scared. Because imagine Karim dropping, getting in between the lines, the quality of his pass, the vision, the finishing. Then with Griezmann and Mbappe coming from the sides, must be...
He's strong.
Oh,
well, his goal, Josie, in the semi-final European Cup, Champions League, was a cracking goal, wasn't it? That was a great goal.
And
That's
he has this personality. Physically, he's tremendous now. He takes care from his body for years, that he has special care with his body. He's stronger now than he was 10 years ago. He's fit, he's fast. Karim is tremendous. I'm so happy that after these periods where he didn't play national team for the reasons we know, I'm so happy he comes back, because he's amazing.
When he was a bad boy, what do you mean?
When I say bad boy, I say a young guy.
Going out or
not married, not with kids, not with a family life like he has now. He's very stable. He's very mature. He thinks about football. He thinks about winning. He thinks about being a legend in that club, which he already is. But probably the next captain when Ramos leaves, Karim become a Real Madrid icon. And what he did after Cristiano leave, where everybody thought, okay, now big problem. No big problem, because Karim was there, and he was taking control of that attacking power for the Blancos. So I love him. He knows that, and I just hope that I could give him something in that time that we spent together, 3 years, which I'm pretty sure that I gave him something.
How much of a shock was that Atletico winning in Spain, winning the league?
I don't think it's a shock, because you look at the level of investment of Atletico, and it's not anymore the Atletico of 15, 20 years ago, where Real Madrid and Barcelona, they were in a different
dominating,
world. Atletico, the money they spend, the investment they make, the trust they put on the coach that stays there year after year after year. I think almost probably 10 years now for sure. The level of the players, they paid more than 100 million for a 19-year-old Portuguese boy, Felix. So Atletico has an incredible level. Then was a season where Real and Barcelona, they were not at the top.
Yeah.
They left the Champions League very early because Chelsea pushed them away from the Champions League. So they focus on a target. Real Madrid was losing 1 point here. Barcelona was losing 1 point there. And they did it. But I feel a normal situation in Spain, because really they are a powerful club.
Ray, give us another spin, please.
Okay, here we go. Red number 3, Romelu Lukaku.
Ooh, another big striker with a great season under his
Great
belt.
season,
Amazing. I would say that he reached now. He fulfilled his qualities now, and I believe that he got in Inter something that he needs. He needs to feel he is the man. He needs to feel that he is important, that he's the number one, that he's loved. He was loved by the coach, he was loved by the supporters, made a big impact. The press also supporting him, the club developing in the direction of the title, and he got that love. Romelu is the kind of guy that even scoring goals in England is not the right profile of Manchester United. That hurts.
Yeah.
If he doesn't score goals,
He didn't get the love.
if he
you're right.
doesn't score goals, what he does for the team is not enough. It hurts him. Then another one, he doesn't have enough quality to hold the ball.
Yeah.
He's not Cantona. He's not Berbatov. Of course, he's not Cantona. Of course, he's not Berbatov. He is Lukaku.
Yeah.
And in Italy, they use him that way. You know how Conte likes to play. 5 in the back plus 3 midfielders always in position. Lukaku and Lautaro in attack. Lautaro to drop, Lukaku to attack spaces.
Yeah.
Just killed opponents. He was not the top scorer. I think he was the second because Cristiano was the first. But scored a lot of goals. Got a lot of passion. He connect very well with the supporters. In Italy, they are very, very passionate. Much more than here. When they create an idol, an icon is much more than in here. In Italy, you feel that they hate you every minute. You feel that they love you every minute. So he felt that the Inter fans, they loved him every minute. You go out for a coffee and you feel that.
Yeah.
You go to put gasoline on your car and you feel that. So I think this brought the best out of Romelu.
And with the team he's playing in the world in the Euros, Belgium, he's going to, it wouldn't surprise me if he's one of the top scorers, if not top.
And I go back to what the word I used before, transfer. Played in Belgium, the same system he plays in Inter. Okay?
Yeah.
Same system, same 5 in the back, same profile of players in midfield, and a perfect transfer. This is what I do in the club. This is basically the same thing
job.
that I'm going to do in the national team. Very adapted to, very confident. I just say, I'm not saying he's going to win the top scorer because, of course, depends on the number of matches they play.
Sure.
People like Harry, like Cristiano, like Benzema or Mbappe or Griezmann, they can all do it. I think he has to take penalties if he wants to win it.
Yeah.
He has to say to De Bruyne or to Hazard, I take the penalties.
Can we see the best of him again, Hazard?
I don't know. His season was really...
It's a shame because I loved him as a player. Loved him as a
He
player.
can win a match by himself.
Loved him.
He can be shy during 88 minutes, and in 2 minutes he gets the ball and he scores impossible goal. I think the coach has completely trust on him. Of course, he's selected. Of course, he should be working in his condition because the season in Madrid was a season of injuries non-stop.
Yeah.
And the condition doesn't look good, but I'm pretty sure that he will try to use these Euros as a platform for next season.
Okay, Ray, time for one more spin, please.
Okay, here we go. Black 26, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ooh, how long have we got? How long have we got, Jose?
That's easy. Everybody says, and I say the same, he's not 25 anymore, he's 35. Okay. He doesn't score 50 goals, but how many did he score? 35.
Amazing.
So, you know, the record is incredible. The numbers, they speak by itself.
What drives him on? What drives him on? Fitness. You know,
I think records.
Yeah.
He's a legend. He's one of these big names that stays forever in football history. But the guy he motivates himself with numbers, with new things. He wants to win the gold ball X times and the golden boot X times, and he wants to beat Ali Daei record in Iran of 100 and X goals in a national team.
Yeah.
He wants to not just to play these Euros. He's already thinking that he wants to play the next World Cup.
Does he get angry when people say maybe Messi's better? Would that infuriate him?
I don't think so. I just think that critics motivates him. I think he feels if people criticize me, is because I am who I am.
Jealous.
And I did what I did, and I still try to do, and he gets that as an extra motivation. I think as an opponent, you should be quiet and don't say a wrong word about him, because that would be always a motivation for him. I think he's the player that everybody knows he is, and mentally really very, very strong.
By the way, he scored some goals with his head as well. People don't realise how good in the air.
All round.
Yeah.
Some great goals in the air.
Yeah. He should leave Italy now and leave me in peace.